Howdy folks, this is Brian, Indiana Creek Prospecting and Pay Dirts. Out here this afternoon, nice and toasty. I won this on the live show from Dig Daddy there a week or so ago. That got one of his awesome little pans. But I was gonna run this dirt real quick. Said, if you ain't subscribed to Backyard Prospecting, you should be. Puts on some awesome shows, puts out some great videos. So let's get going. And this over here, everybody might be seeing this. It's more than just junk on the deck. Of course, there is a lot of junk. Hospital bed. My 17-year-old daughter, about 3 months ago, was swimming with a friend of hers and decided it would be a good idea to jump off the bridge where they were swimming. So the water was muddy, so she couldn't tell how deep it was where she jumped in. She'd waited out there and found a deep spot, but she missed it. So she jumped about 20 feet into about 3 feet of water with a rock bottom. Shattered 4 vertebrae in her back. Spent 6 days in trauma ICU up in Indianapolis, and but that was her hospital bed that she had to spend about 2.5 months in. But now we got her old bed in there and getting her back brace off here in a couple days. So all is good on that. Moral of the story, kids, you know what you're jumping into. I wasn't mad that she jumped off the bridge. I was mad that she didn't know how deep the water was underneath it when she did it. So it's sort of something we do around here. Stuff is really dirty, which I've watched him run it on the live shows and didn't expect a whole lot less. Well, it's pretty nice out here today. Leaves are falling. Deer season is happening now. You can almost see the creek down there where I find my gold and get my pay dirt. So that's my stairway to heaven, as I call it. All are hunting and good fishing, and gold's down at the bottom of them stairs. So some good looking dirt. I've seen a few pieces of gold in there in the bag. So I've watched him get gold out of this stuff. But like I said before, if you're not subscribed to him, you should do that. Also go visit Heidi and Conan at Conan's Reviews. I'm sort of partnered up with them on Cross Pond Pay Dirt. He's carrying pay dirts. A couple other pay dirt vendors on there too. I know Big Greeny's got a 1 gram bag on there. That's a really good deal right now. So, and I've seen pictures of his gold that come out of them bags, and it's some really good looking stuff. So I said y'all should give it a try. There's a big piece of gold right there on top. I know the lighting is probably horrible. Now there's a lot of flower gold in here that I really did not expect. I'll have to go back and get this stuff later. Add it to my bag of tailing / concentrates. It's got a bunch of the small gold in it. I'm generally sort of lazy when it comes to picking out that real fine gold. But yeah, some gold. gold in this here pan. Yeah, that I'm blowing out of the pan. And I'm working on getting a way to actually hold my phone when I'm doing this here stuff. Yeah, there's some nice looking little gold pieces there. So, I think he said he averages about a 1/10 of a gram per scoop on this stuff. Jeez. Like I said, I'll get that fine stuff out of here at some point. Just sloppy today. And I'm just going to go ahead and suck that stuff out of there. Clean the sand out a little bit. But I do believe, yeah, I sort of ripped this up here. And if you guys can see that, I'm not for sure. I think it's 209-296-4100, and there's their address. I do believe you can get this dirt. So do a little bit less this time. I don't know if Big Daddy is actually selling any of this. Not that I know of, it could be. But I know he must have a crap load of it. So, well, you might be able to talk him out of some. But from the looks of it, just this little bitty bag, it would be worth getting a hold of Roaring Creek and Roaring Camp. Excuse me. I might have to check into this myself. I don't know if they sell larger amounts. Surely they do. I'm sort of digging the big buckets. I got hooked up with a guy in New Mexico that sent me a big box full of dirt. I'm actually going to offer to y'all. Probably get some more of it before too long, but it's some really good dirt, actually better than what I expected. Alright, now there's a, probably can't see it, there's a ton of flour gold in here. Big pretty piece of garnet there, and the staple that obviously came out of the bag. Oh, there's 6 or 7 pieces or so. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention on that first pan, so definitely looking pretty good. Let's get that down there. I'm gonna have to get a new snuffer bottle before too long. This is a new one. I wore out my other one that I had. Let's get that staple out of there. Uh, Backyard Prospecting actually did a review on a bag of my dirt there a week or so ago. It sort of got called Indian Creek, the whole video, but which is sort of funny actually. But if you haven't watched that, go on over there and check out what I'm putting out. And I thought that New Mexico dirt I had was dirty. This is some muddy stuff. So I'll give another shout out to their website, www.acrossthepondpaydirts.com. Like I said, there's several more vendors other than myself selling some excellent product. So head on over there and give us all a look-see. You will find something that you like, and you will be happy with it when you get it. And I am speaking for everybody on there. Oh, another staple. That might have been the same one that I didn't get out of there. I don't know. It doesn't say how much dirt was actually in this sample bag. But if this is how much gold comes in a regular bag, I want some. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, I'll just get that staple out later. Yeah, a little breezy. That stuff blowing off here. Let's give this a jump out. And see what we ended up with. That was a little bit back. I mean, I'm thinking maybe 6-ish ounces. So some of the suds out of the way. Try to fan this back nice and easy. I have issues with that sometimes, see? Told you. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about a dozen pieces of gold. Like I said, there's a ton. If you can see all that, of flour gold floating around in there. It's the stuff I really hate digging out of there. So this stuff might get dried out and used as concentrates in some of my pay dirt. Well, there's a couple pieces down there that I didn't count, I don't believe. But yeah, stuff's looking good. So I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Dig Daddy and Backyard Prospecting. So Roaring Camp Gold, old 49er camp. So all thanks to this guy right here. So I guess this about does it. So y'all have a nice day. See you later.